Good evening, folks. This is Wolfos31. We are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are overburdened. We are loaded up on new equipment, all sorts of various things, and we really need to go into town and see if we can sell off some of the stuff.
Yeah.
And not only sell it off, but fix it up and equip it all, kind of figure out what we want to be doing here, what we want to be using. Just a generic guard. Where do I actually go here? Perfect. Let's just leave our horse here, I guess. Oh, we can't sprint. Sucks. I'm hoping to use the grindstone. Perfect. Does our soul slicer need that? It certainly does. That did not do as well as I was hoping it would. No. It's tricky because it keeps on wanting to turn on you. And when you can't see the hilt, it's hard to find a reference point to pay attention to. Especially in this dim lighting. I know I'm making lots of excuses, but... Ah, so that worked. That was very good.
God be with you.
About repairs. Yeah, I'll just have them top it up. See if we can haggle for that.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Let's try 230.
3?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
That was actually a pretty damn good price.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword.
Oh, this
Can
sounds
you
like a
even
cool
imagine what
quest.
power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price, but this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratite couldn't manage it.
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
Okay, and
Take care now.
that's something. I'd like to sell this stuff, though. Can't sprint while overloaded. Let's call our horse.
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies.
Jesus Christ be praised.
About repairs. Yes. That's a problem, because I don't have that much money. What do we have? That'll be it for now. We'll sell what we have. Alright.
Oh well.
What do I have in its place instead of the common sturdy gambeson, which is better? We have Saxon gauntlets, which are better? It's hard to tell. These are quieter. The Saxon gauntlets are even more better once I repair them. They're just not very repaired right now. I have something much better there. Okay.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Let's try 230 is a heavy lift. Let's try 225.
Satisfied?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded. Good luck to you.
See if we can haggle that down a bit.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Let's try 380.
Is this enough?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal. Aye, that would do it.
That is awesome. I got that stuff repaired for less than 400. A few things I have to get repaired still. We may as well sell. The swords we'll sell at the other guy. I apologize for my coughing.
Farewell. Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Let's try 145.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
What do you say to this?
Oh, he's standing for
That's
him.
better. Drop it a bit more, and we'll call it a deal.
That's a sum I can live with.
Still overloaded, still overloaded. We move that to the horse. All these together probably make a difference. We're wearing literally everything there. This stuff. I'm gonna just drop that. That weighs nothing. These weigh effectively nothing. It's this thing, man. It's 21 pounds on its own. I'm tempted to get mule. As it turns out, I can't just give everything to my horse. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, that's just my level. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. I was getting confused there. Thought I had something I could do, but don't. Oh yeah, I can never decide what to do here. There's no there's no like downside to this. For 5 consecutive days though, that's a bit of a thing. Oh, that's super important. That's pretty great too. Ooh, I think empathetic is a bit better, but damn, the troubadour one is really handy. I want to think about that. Yeah. I can't decide on that. Okay. I'm just over armored. It sucks, but I don't really have an option here. Like, even if I get rid of both of these, it's not enough. This is the crutch of it. So now I have to think, what can I replace? I have a light gambeson. That's 13. Is that enough? How is the light gambeson heavier than the sturdy gambeson? This confuses me. What the f... Okay. Uh... God damn it. I think I sold the thing that replaced this. And this offers me a lot of armor. That's the solution, though.
The sun he hides behind the
It's frustrating that that's the solution, but...
his eye goes out. He found the fishing boat with snack, put it down on deck. Fry your fish, fishy eyes and fishy
We're gonna go to the tailor. Is there a cobbler here? Ah, there is an armorer, though. And a tailor. Oh, and a cobbler.
Yeah.
I've never been to the cobbler, I don't think.
Onions that'll even make your mouth
Meatable shapes.
That's the bailiff. Oh, that's the scribe.
Jesus!
Meat, fatty, marbles, meatable pie.
What to make of it? One pope in Rome, and another in Avignon.
Ah, Taylor's behind me. There we go. Now I'm finally going where I need to go.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Good luck to you.
See if we can bring that
I'd like
down
to discuss the price.
Aye.
just a little bit.
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Those are all repaired. Thank you.
What do you want?
Oh, you're very friendly.
May the Lord watch over you.
Sheesh. What do you want? Ah, you can buy nice clothing from her. What can I sell? Probably can't sell that stuff, it's stolen. Why are those so much? Jeez. Definitely want to replace the shirt from Stephanie. Move to horse. Leave that alone. And we're just going to double check. Yes, this one's worse. The kettle hat is worse. Sturdy gambeson, worse. Those are only 4. Still be too much. Yeah, no, we're just gonna have to wait to get the chainmail back. I like the black coif better than the coif. The brigandine I have is better. I have better gauntlets and all that stuff. I don't really think there's anything that I'm missing out on by selling this stuff. So we'll talk to you.
God be with you.
Sell. Oh, well, clearly we wouldn't want that. We already have a better one, so add a basket. We're not selling that. We have a better one, add a basket. Sturdy gambeson. Light gambeson. Hunter's gloves. Oh, this is new. We might keep that then. Perfect. Okay. Check basket, haggle. Let's try to get
Can we do
400
something
out of
about
it.
the price?
Why not?
Like I said at the
Agree.
top, this is going to be a big market day.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Nice. This goes back to the horse. This we equip. Speaking of, we're going to talk to you about repairs. We'll just have it done. There we go. So we've sold a bunch of stuff.
Sin. Nothing but sin.
Hi, horse. Yes. Okay. Let's go see the cobbler.
Yeah.
Get our shoes fixed.
Good day. What do you want? God bless.
All she has is stuff to trade. Is there... Ah! Stump. Interesting. Okay.
Good health to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, we're gonna haggle. I know it takes a little
Let's
extra
talk
time.
about the price.
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
You're flaying me here.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Jeez, this guy's stubborn.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Beautiful.
Goodbye.
Nobleman's boots. And what do I have? Decorated riding boots. So I'd have to buy... What? Look at how much those are. That's ridiculous. No. So obviously I'm not doing it. Because that's what I have right now. Goodness me. Well, simple enough. I think that is all of our market stuff done. We sadly are less armored than we would be in an ideal world. But overall, we're looking good. Oh yeah, let's stop at the baths. We'll get cleaned up. Oh yeah, it's still early day, yeah, so we'll get cleaned up and then we'll go talk to the Mason, or brother someone. Brother Overseer.
Us and the church.
Stay firm all winter. Fight before someone else does.
What do you want from me?
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
I don't need my wounds healed. I guess just this.
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
But of course. Money first, though.
Yeah, just pay.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
That didn't take very long. Look at that, it didn't take any time at all. But look how clean we are. Lovely. Okay, go up, talk to the Overseer.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to Talmberg. Maybe we'll stop at Lady Stephanie's place, say hi. So that will go over well, I'm sure. I've definitely already spoken to Brother Overseer. Oops. That's the Overseer's hand. I'm in a private area.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
I'd like to look at the place where the accident happened. Do I have your permission to enter the construction site?
And what's your interest in this matter? It's not the first accident, and I'm afraid it won't be the last. These things happen. There's no cause for investigation.
But if the stone was actually poor quality, then there should be consequences, shouldn't there?
Consequences? Yes, maybe. Oh, very well. Talk to the master builder, and he'll tell you more.
Thank you.
But be careful. Don't interfere in their work and don't get in the way, or you're likely to end up with a broken head yourself. God be with you.
Excellent. Wow, I actually got really hurt there. Shoot. Fantastic. What a dumb way to get hurt.
Yeah.
Stonemason, stonemason. You folks aren't the boss, though. This is pretty cool. I'm not even paying attention to this freaking awesome place I'm in. Why would stonemasons be working? That makes no sense. Why the stonemasons are working wood. There's one who's actually working stone. Although I suppose there is a fair bit of wood also used in the construction. Finally.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining, and the work isn't being done fast enough.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So it's just like any other building work?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood, or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen, and then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
You talked about the devil's skull.
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. Good luck to you.
Oh, whoa. It's a scale model. That's so cool. It's really beautiful. Huge. Zmola.
Who's in charge of the place where the accident happened?
Me. I watch over everything here, and when necessary, I go to see my master. He is kept busy enough with the construction of the church.
And are you responsible for checking the stone?
Yes. We tested what load they could handle and how much they crumbled during dressing. But some of them must have been more weathered than we thought.
Can you tell me something about the poor wretch with the broken head?
Yadok, he was a decent person. You could rely on him. He was honest, went to church. Why do you want to know?
Did he have any enemies? Somebody who would want to...
Kill him? You think someone threw that stone block on his head? If you're looking for the culprit, then have a look at the stone.
Where were you when it happened?
I'm not even sure. Somewhere else. I ran over when I heard the screaming, and they were already taking him away.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't. These things happen with great building works. It wasn't the first time, and God forgive me for saying it, but it won't be the last.
Well, that's one person spoken to, and Leszek was just across the wall. Is this where it happened? No, I guess not. That's Leszek, I know where he is. Huh, I didn't know about all this.
This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it.
Well, I'll be. I did not expect that little back entranceway. And they have catacombs under. My goodness, they do. Ah, not a whole lot here, though. Just this one little offering. It's kind of neat. Alright, time to speak with Leszek. I imagine this will eventually lead me to Talmberg. That's where the quarry itself is. I could steal from that pretty easily, but I'm playing an honest playthrough. Oh, Leszek.
Good out to you, sir.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumors spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Farewell.
Okay. Must be over here. And I bet it was through that same door. Huh. Well, like, hangout area. Nah, I won't steal any of that. Well, I guess it wasn't stealing, it said take, but nonetheless. The ladder is so slow in this game. What the hell? I did it last time. This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh, he dropped all the way over there. Fair enough. And then yes, going up to Talmberg is one of the options. Let's go look for where he dropped it. And then we'll go to Talmberg. Alright, so he dropped it somewhere around here. I'm really not sure how much I'll spot it. Ooh, moonshine. Yeah, I don't really need that though. That actually puts us out of range of it. So they're telling you to look in a pretty specific area. Okay, so he dropped it here. Where would it end up? Went up on these branches, maybe? I'm glad I didn't get any fall damage from that. That was a slide. Is it in the water, maybe? I mean, it seems likely it would get in the water, but I don't think Henry can swim. Wait a minute. Oh, nettle. It's out of range of it anyway. Does my journal tell me anything? I should find the skull and examine it. And yeah, I'm there. Wait a minute. Yes.
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
To the local knacker. Who's the local knacker? I like how the horse just appears out of nowhere. Yes, I'm gonna be this lazy. What would really crack me up if it was like, you encountered bandits along the road.
Hey? Is someone there?
Clear off before I have you thrown out. What's up? You need some help? Good
Yes, I do.
health to you.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake.
Good hints, good hints. But I have to say, folks, this is the end of our session. It's late in the evening for me. We just found a good clue. We're unveiling that there's some controversy, I guess, over the building of this cathedral. We also need to go up to Talmberg and check out the quarry. I think while there, we'll probably stop in, say hello to Stephanie. And surprising that we still have an unexplored place in Talmberg. Still quite a bit of the map that is unexplored, and I am learning that this game is very skilled at tucking a lot of action and a lot of stuff in a small area. So very excited to see what else gets revealed to us as we play. But until next time, this is Wolfos 31, and I hope you are having a great day. Cheers.